Hello everyone, how are you? Dollar Currency 21 is here again. This is a Twitter account. Go and follow us. There's a lot of educational content in our account. And recently we had a post about Prodigy.fi. Go and use this opportunity as well. You can go and subscribe on the Orange X or Bitmart, and there's a lot of opportunities to make money. Let's jump into the charts. Okay, so this is the USDT dominance, and if you check the weekly time frame, you can see a sideways box here, which I drew for you before. And if you clone it to the upside, you can see that we can literally touch the top. There is potential to test the top edge of this box as well, which is around 9.8%. And as you can you know that whenever we going upside in USDT dominance, it means crypto will tank and we will be bearish on crypto. Okay. In short term, we expect a short-term downside, which gives you a short-term long opportunity, but in the midterm, we're expecting to test the top edge of this box, which is giving you lower targets on Bitcoin. Okay, as you can see, there is equal highs here, and whenever you have equal highs, you know that above it there is a lot of liquidity sitting to be hunted by the big whales. Okay, we had equal highs here, and as you can see, the chart went up and hunted that liquidity, so this is not important for us anymore. The equal highs waiting to be hunted is these levels, which is pretty close to the top edge of these pretty close to the top edge of this. And if you check the RSI, the good news is on a weekly time frame we didn't went up to test above the 70%. That's a good news so far. Okay, if we go to the lower time frame, uh, uh, if we go to the lower time frame, you can see that we have an FVG here. This FVG act like a magnet, and the chart can go down and test these levels. Okay, for going into the 4-hour time frame, you can see that clearly we are inside the Como cloud. The Como cloud here actually acting as a trampoline. So we considering that there is a support here, we expect some kind of sideways here for a while. And as you know that there is a resistance here, this level is the resistance wall. We have to keep an eye on that. Okay, so 8.6%. If we confirm above it, the target for the upside in USDT dominance will be 8.67, 8.73%, and 8.78%. Okay, which is give us the next resistance wall here. Okay, but if this happen, I mean, if this happen, we're breaking the resistance trend line, we're breaking the resistance wall, confirmation here above the Como cloud. Okay, this short-term uptrend on USDT dominance will give you a short position on Bitcoin. Okay, but if we lose this support area here, okay, and confirmation below this support, means we're going downside and we will test this FVG. Okay, so going downside on the USDT Tether dominance, okay, means Bitcoin will go up. Okay, so I'm going to the Bitcoin chart. There is nothing more on USDT dominance. Okay, so let's jump into the Bitcoin chart. On a weekly time frame in the Bitcoin chart, you can see that here. Okay, here. We had a slow sideways for more than 200 days here, okay? And if you draw this box, okay, the midline of this box will actually give us $60,000, okay, which is very significant and important level for us, okay? And if you divide the below of this box here, okay, like this is the 50% Fibonacci level, okay? So the midline of the lower zone of this box will give us $54,000, okay, which is at the same level of Bitcoin realized price, okay? So the thing is, on a weekly time frame, we have a small bullish divergence here. We form a lower low on the price, okay, higher low on the RSI. It's not confirmed yet, but we will keep an eye on this one, okay? We will keep an eye on this one. But on the Bitcoin right now, we have two zones. Currently, we are sitting on the upper zone, okay? But the potential for going down and test this zone is really, really high during the next 1 or 2 months, okay? Until September, October, I hope that we go down and test these levels because I want to buy more Bitcoin. I already in Bitcoin, I bought in $60,000 and I'm already in a small profit right now. It's went up $4,000, okay? But I want more Bitcoin. I want to buy more Bitcoin on these levels, okay? So $49,000, $54,000. Okay, these are the levels I'm keeping an eye on them. And when we go down to those levels, I want to be ready to buy it. Okay, jump into the lower time frame on a daily time frame. You can see that the Como cloud is actually forming a very big gap with the price. Okay, and whenever we have such big gaps between Como cloud and price usually tends to go up and fill those gaps. So a short-term uptrend is really in our hands, okay, is really achievable. You can see that we have a big FVG here, another FVG here, okay, so it's really reasonable to go up and fill those levels, okay. Jump into the 4-hour time frame. In a 4-hour time frame, price already touch the bottom of the Como cloud, the Como cloud acting as a resistance, and you know that we have a resistance wall here, okay? So the resistance wall here means price tested to break it several times, but it wasn't successful for the price so far, okay? So we expect some kind of rejection to the downside, okay? The liquidity level is around here, okay? So I have two scenarios. First scenario, I'm expecting a downside movement to the liquidity zone, grab some fuel and move back up to the upside, okay? A confirmation above this resistance wall, okay, will give us the TP1 around 65,000, TP second around $66,000, and TP third is around $67,000, which give us the top edge of the Como cloud for the last TP, okay? If you want to go out from the market, this is it. I think this could be the last target for short term, okay? The next scenario is we go down, okay, and we break this resistance wall in next couple of hours, okay, and that will give us an edge-to-edge trade inside this thick Como cloud, okay? So in both ways scenarios, I expecting to test these three levels, okay? I hope you enjoyed this show. See you next.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting strong.